many events happening on Ball State's campus.
I have results and highlights for last week Titan Tiger cross country.
I have this week's club news.
And so much more. You're watching your Titan TV by students for students.
Coming to you live on the tape from Studio 306, this is Titans Today, Northside Middle School's weekly announcement broadcast. Today is Monday, August 21st, 2023. Now let's look at the newsroom with your hosts, Aaliyah and Chloe.
Good afternoon, Titans. I am Aaliyah, and welcome to this week's edition of Titans Today. Last weekend, I spent time with my family and friends. I also saw some of my family from out of state. Also, this is our first broadcast of the year. Actually, this is our test broadcast, so we can learn our positions. If everyone is watching, this means that Mr. D thought we did a good job. So here's to hoping this is a great broadcast. With that being said, let's turn to the news. Okay, Titans, so to get started, Tuesday, August 22nd, we have an early release and students are scheduled to leave at 2 p.m. Our schedule will also be modified. We are also having our open house and we would like all of our Titan families to come out. The open house will be held August 22nd, 6 to 7:30 p.m. We are having Picture Day August 23rd during school hours. You can check the Titan newsletter for an online order form or the office for a paper version. And of course, make sure to smile big, Titans. Already, it is time for a convocation. Spanish teacher, reality TV champ, and the UFC fighter Charlie Brenman is visiting Muncie with a hard-hitting message for our students on the skills for life. This will be on Thursday, August 24th during the school day and after school at Muncie Central. This is a day you don't want to miss. Also, this Thursday, do not miss America's hometown band. The band will perform on the south lawn of the E.B. and Bertha C. Ball Center at 7 p.m. Make sure to bring your own chairs. Then next Monday, check out A Feeling of Justice, Mapping Civil Rights History in Indiana. Presentation at the E.B. and Bertha C. Ball Center. This year marks the 60th anniversary of the landmark March on Washington, where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his I Have a Dream speech. Indiana has a rich and varied connection to the fight for civil rights in America. This program will tell these stories geographically, mapping important locations around the state, including some interesting sports in Muncie. Taking place from 6 to 7 p.m., make sure to make a reservation. Finally, are you a young artist looking for a creative way to spend your Saturday mornings this fall? Registration is now open for the annual Saturday Children's Art classes provided at the School of Art at Ball State University. Classes for grades 1st through 6th, this fall's theme is telling stories, imagination, and storytelling in art. In these classes, students will study how artists and illustrators use their imaginations to tell stories and express their feelings. Students will learn about exciting artists and artworks, plus work with a range of fun and creative atmosphere, all taught by Ball State art education students. Make sure to register online. And those are our top stories for today. Hope you have a nice week, Titans. Now let's go to Adriana and Genesis to hear about this week's weather and what happened on this day in history.
Thanks, Aaliyah. Looking at today's weather, look for the condition to be sunny and with a high of 93 degrees and a low of 66 degrees. The rest of the week looks to be include sunny with a high with the highs in the 80s and the lows in the 60s. Then taking a look at the weekend, this Saturday will be sunny, with the high of 88 degrees and the low of 63 degrees. This Sunday will be sunny, with the high of 93 degrees and the low of 66 degrees. That's all the weather here in Titan TV land and beyond. Back to you, Lee.
Thanks, Aaliyah. On this day in 1911, the Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre by Vincenzo Peruggi. Also, on this day in 1974, Pete Tregear, who was a famous WNBA guard / forward for the Houston Comets, was born in San Fernando. And in the sporting world, in 1986, Ian Boeheim takes world record 356 Test cricket. And finally, today is National Senior Citizens Day. Happy Senior Citizens Day to all seniors who make our lives easier. And that is a look at what happened on this day in history. Now back to you, Aaliyah.
Thank you, Genesis. My time has come to an end for this broadcast. Soon you will hear from my friend Chloe about all of the clubs taking place here at Northside. But before that, let's see what our Titans have been doing in the world of Titan sports. Take it away, Curtis.
Good afternoon, Titans. My name is Papal Curtis, and welcome to a new year of Titan sports. This fall, we have Titan Panther football, Titan soccer, Titan cross country, and of course, Titan volleyball. Starting off, let's take a look at last week's cross-country meet against the Yorktown Tigers. Now time for results powered by 3rd and 11. Our top performers for our Titan boys were Ben R. in 9th place with a time of 15:03. Parker S. in 8th place with a time of 15:33. And in 11th place was Declan C. with a time of 15:36. And top runners for our Lady Titans were Raya D. finishing in 4th with a time of 16:39. 15th place, Verity F. with a time of 18:39, and Abby W. finishing in 16th with a time of 19:26. Way to go, Titans. Keep on improving those times. Now let's take a look at all of the Titan sports action happening this week. Coming up this Wednesday, our Titan soccer teams will face Burst Laboratory School in an away match starting at 5 p.m. Let's defeat those Owls. Then this Thursday is our triple pick of the week. We have our Titan cross country team competing in a co-ed meet starting at 5 p.m. at Blue River Junior Senior High School. Our Titan Panther football teams will face Newcastle in a home game starting at 5:30 p.m. at Southside Middle School. And finally, our volleyball teams will battle Newcastle in a volleyball game starting at 5:30 p.m. right here at Northside. Make sure to come out and support our Titans all the way to a victory. That's all for sports. Let's go back to the newsroom with Chloe.
Thank you, Curtis. It is now time to say happy birthdays to some Titans. Happy birthday, Titans. And test your knowledge with this week's trivia challenge. Take it away, Braxton and Tate.
Thanks, Curtis. We are excited to celebrate our Titans by wishing them a happy birthday today. Happy birthday to Jalen B, Ashia C, Quentin B, Carter K, Irina G, Zion P, Mackenzie L, Marcus N, Amar A, Aaliyah B, Karsten N, Braden F, Jaden T, Unab S, Donald D, Brody A, Malia J, Jayot P, Rowan S, Gabriel C, Carter R, Avery E, Xylee P, Jamarion King W, Alexis H, Fernanda E, Adriana H, Tyrell G, Waylon D, Samuel G, Enzi F, Kayla A, Taven A, Gracian A, Lyndon E, Emma H, Cami H, Anthony J, Isabella J, Jatavian M, Lucas and Lonnie W. These are all of the birthdays.
The rules for trivia challenge go like this. Every week we will ask a trivia question. When the broadcast is over, decide as a success class the correct answer. Your teacher will send that answer into our Time to the Trivia Challenge portal located on the Northside Information Hub. Now for 2 points, here is this week's question. What were the first 2 sports to have a scrimmage this year? Discuss as a class after the broadcast, and good luck on this week's trivia challenge.
Thank you, Tate and Braxton. Also, try your best to get into 3 clubs or sports. It's very fun to be in sports and have clubs. You can have a lot of fun and meet new people. Do you need any help catching up on homework? If you do, there is homework help on Mondays through Thursdays at 4 to 5 p.m. You must have a permission slip on file. If you can't make it, see the office or for a virtual option. Do you like jazz? If so, there is a Titan Jazz Club starting in September. It's on Wednesdays 8 to 8:45 in the band room. You also don't have to be in band. You have a fun time singing. If so, there's a Northern Lights Club. It's a Titan Choirs Jazz Club. It meets every Tuesday in the choir room. It starts in September, as well as Titan Jazz. There is also a FCA club on Fridays at 8 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. See the office for more details if interested. Do you like writing or want to improve in that skill? There is a NMS Writing Center for kids if you want to expand your writing abilities. There are also some tutors available if you're interested. Go to Dr. C for more information. That's all of the club news we have to report on today. Don't forget Mr. Williams' goal to get into 3 clubs or sports. Thank you for tuning in, Titans. Have a great week. Until next time, I'm Chloe.
I'm Curtis.
And I'm Aaliyah.
And this has been your Titans Today by students for students. Remember that Titans are a team. The secret is effort and always stay classy, Titans.
This has been a...
Hey, this is my ball. Don't touch it. It's mine. Good. Now I better not see you come around here again, or I'll... What?
production.